Yeah, welcome to this video playing a 15-minute game, and this is a real tough one, playing Bones. This is Grandmaster Frank Holzke from Germany. It's a long-time Bundesliga player, strong GM, above 2,500, and a good occasion to test this line. He played c3 quickly, probably knowing a bit about this. Probably more than me. A while ago I did this, as already mentioned a couple of times, this video series for the ICC on this opening, but I forgot quite a bit about my recommendations. Queen to b3. Yeah, intending a rather positional kind of game. This attacks b7, so I cannot easily move the bishop. And it also maybe introduces the idea of playing a bishop to c4. Yeah, bishop c4, I still have queen e4 check, or sometimes the grab, so it's not a big threat. Still, I need to consider. I don't think I want to take this. Doesn't look too great. Knight to d7 to b6 is a possibility, but on knight d7 he's got this check as mentioned, and this bishop c4. I mean, but I can take g2, and how does he defend at the end? Probably he doesn't. Okay, so let's do this. Bishop c4, queen g2, bishop f7, check, king d8, and he's got no way to defend the rook on h1. So bishop c4 is not possible. If he exchanges on d5, it's immediately okay, improving my pawn structure even further, so that I have an excellent central control. This double pawn, by the way, here is not really the problem for black. This is not a bad structure. The problem is more like the h-pawn. Sometimes the h-pawn can be weak, and deep in the end game the h-pawn can be a problem, but in the middle game this is not really an issue. Those double pawns control many important squares in the center. Yeah, I expect a move like knight f3, just developing. After which I probably will play knight to b6. Yeah, knight to b6. I must react to this idea. Now c4. Yeah, I had this before and was in trouble. I remember now. Not against him, but in some other blitz game. Queen e4. Yeah, he can interpose, and he's always got this c5 idea. Yeah, I guess if I intend to play this more often, I need to examine this queen b3 move. It looks quite problematic. Yeah. I mean, problematic is maybe the wrong word. I don't think it should be so dangerous, but you need to know what you're doing, and I'm obviously not knowing what I'm doing. This already looks a bit tricky. Okay, but still, rook g8. Tickling him on the g pawn. Yeah, I cannot really develop this bishop. It's always c5 and takes on b7. He can really take b7. Yeah, now white has some discoveries, but I don't think that's a really good one. At least I hope. Move like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he wants to probably catch the rook if I take it. But maybe I can play this and get rid of the queens with queen a4. It doesn't look particularly great, but maybe still this gives me some relief from the pressure. The idea is bishop d2, queen a4, or otherwise improving the queen position. Knight d2 is a strange reply. Probably just bishop d2. Yeah, if he goes king f1. Yeah, still queen a4 or not. Yeah, this I had dismissed earlier. I thought, I mean, I didn't really calculate it too deeply, but I thought e5 looked like a good reply. And also, even if I just take it, okay, let's play e5 first. This is the first thing I need to do without much debate. This helps to develop the f8 bishop and just wins an important tempo. One idea of this is if he, for example, plays plays it simply, but he didn't. Then there would have been ideas with the pin here. Okay, interesting. If he takes on e5 with the pawn later, next move, I've got bishop to c5. This is very important, I think. Yeah, quite interesting, this position. especially this option if he takes on e5 and then bishop c5. This looks quite good, interesting at least. Okay, let's not spend too much time now. Now this is hanging and it probably needs to take, then bishop c5. Yeah, not much choice, he needs to take this. And now this move, winning a tempo. Yeah, got pretty decent development now. And where is he going to? It's possible that he can simply take everything here and get away with it. But maybe I really have some sort of compensation. It's not completely impossible. I'm not sure what he should play. Yeah, this probably. But what now? Even the somewhat sick move f5 is something to look at. But normal would be long castles. Looks very active. And he cannot castle then, short. Yeah, let's not waste too much time. This is the most active looking move. If it's not the best one, not much I can do about it. Yeah, rook d4 is the idea. And I'm utilizing this pin. So after castling short, I can just take d2. And now I'm probably intending rook d4. Instead of castling long, I could also take e5, play f5, those kind of ideas. But this looks okay. Not sure what white should do now. Taking f6. This is risky. If everything else fails, it's risky. I was intending to say because of rook g to e8, but maybe there's queen e5 after that. Oh, but knight d7. Okay, so knight rook g to e8 is the move if he takes on f6. But taking on f6 is really a super greedy move. Yeah, it's not easy to play in a practical game, at least. In computer-aided analysis, you quite often get positions where you are defending and simply manage because the computer finds all those precise only moves that keep it together. Oh, he actually took it. This is a surprise. Rook d4 and rook d8. Isn't this a good simple solution? Or rook to e8. It's the other idea. Oh wait. Was thinking of immediately taking on c4, but no, it's not working. Why exactly not? Talking about bishop c4, maybe queen e5. I don't want to get into completely outlandish time issues at the end. I want to be at least on his time level and not burn too much time. There are probably many continuations that are interesting, at least. Yeah, he grabbed another pawn. But now I'm threatening rook d2 and the bishop on f4. I probably will take on d2. Not so sure what he's playing now. Okay, he's already won 3 pawns, so it's not entirely clear, but it's also not clear what he should move now. Also, how does he actually secure his king? I mean, I'm also attacking f4, so if he castles, I just take f4. And if he plays a move like bishop e3, rook d2, I'm already gaining instant threats, so to be honest, I don't know what he's... Yeah, this one. What he should play was what I wanted to say. Yeah, f4 hangs, but the question is if I take it... Yeah... Knight b3. Yeah, of course, what I'd like to do is also want to check if I can get some attack here. Knight b3 is it's rather annoying. Take on d8 and stuff. Yeah, still what else am I supposed to do? Maybe there was something better, I don't know. I hope on c7 I've got a good flight square. Maybe can take on d8, rook d1 check, queen d3. This could be a quite unlucky. This could be a problem, something like this. Yeah, well, he's also struggling, just inventing stuff as it comes along. He never intended to give up this piece on f4 and get into this position, but it happened. Can also give g8 check. Knight g8 check and king c7, queen to g3, and it's a very ugly situation. But bishop d6 is a good reply to that. Okay, at least something.
Check.
Yeah. On rook d1, I have knight to d7. This looks like a good reply. Knight d7. But just a minute. Check rook c4 quickly. Rook c4. It's not a direct win. And this is covering d8, covering c5, and so on. It looks like an harmonious move. On queen g3, I have bishop d6. So I threaten immediately rook takes c4. Yeah, this is looking nicely. Maybe I can score an upset here. He's really a good player. Yeah, I suspect English is a difficult language sometimes. I suspect that I'm quite good here, but it's not yet over, of course. The problem for white is my pieces are now quite well coordinated and I'm attacking all kinds of material. f6, c4, f2. Especially f2 is a problem because it all falls apart. Queen f2 is a huge threat. And everything's connected. Yeah, I should win this, really. It's just a flat out winning position. Yeah, queen f2, I thought. Simple and strong. Queen d3, I have rook c4. I have rook c4. And king b1 as bishop f5 and resigns. Let's not be too quick here. Yeah, but it is working. No need to wait here unnecessarily.
White resign.
Yes, nice win. This opening claims another scalp. Somewhere here, I don't know, probably something went wrong for white. But it's not easy. Very complicated stuff. Here I just expected bishop d2 with a normal position. But okay, he played this. Yeah, computer wants to take g2, but it's not a human move. I play e5. Okay. Here and now, yeah, bishop e6 and castle. This is also the comp move with a big edge for black. This is cool, but probably not because of the continuation that I played. He wants to the computer wants to castle now. Oh, bishop c5. Okay, and now long castles is what I played. Computer wants to go f5 and take g2. Yeah. Okay, but is this bad? No, it isn't. I mean, the computer is really good enough tactically to check in a couple of seconds if there's a tactical issue. But it's exactly how the computer wants to play. This is scary. Yeah, but it's not so difficult. I mean, this is hanging. And the rook d2 is the threat, just activating to the utmost. And here there's also this rook d4 idea. Takes, queen b4
check.
Takes.
Check.
Knight d7. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, and here after king b1, there's bishop f5 and resigns. Yeah, I really played lots of computer moves. This is quite surprising. Yeah, looked like a pretty decent game. I mean, probably he needs to play in some simple fashion here and not grab material. But I didn't think it is so bad. But it seems to be tricky. f5 here is also quite good, the computer recommendation. Yeah, interesting game. Thanks for watching.